Reece, first of all, tough one to take today. What did you make of the performance this afternoon?
No, it's obviously, firstly disappointing to lose. But if you take a step back and look at the game and not the scoreline, we matched them and went toe for toe. In the first half they probably had a lot of the ball, but it wasn't really hurting us, and they managed to score off a half chance in the second half.
Was that the game plan? Because like you said, you went toe to toe with them. You were on the front foot. You seemed to match them in every area today.
Yeah, I think game plans. It was a a good one today. They changing game as well, but we didn't have the final touches today.
For you personally, coming back into the team, how did you find the role in midfield today? Obviously, slightly different position for you.
Yeah, it's difficult to come back after 2 months and walk into a final. Against such a good team, but I tried everything and done everything I could.
How important was the spirit today? Because the attitude seemed to be spot on.
Yeah, I mean, everyone in the final wants to win, whether it's the local trophy or the FA Cup. And yeah, everyone. I can't question anyone's willingness or desire to want to win. We all wanted that. We just didn't get the rub of the green.
Obviously, good to have you back in the side today. Great to see Levi back after such a long layoff. What does he bring to this side?
No, he's huge for the club, for the team. He's been a big loss this season, and I'm delighted he's come back. Ever since he's been back, he's looking so strong, and he's helping us a lot.
A performance like this, how does that help to, I guess, motivate you, not just for the last couple of games of this season, but looking forward to the summer and next season and beyond?
Oh, to be honest, I don't think the game today helps. The game's gone. We won't be. There'll be small things to look at and review, but at this stage of the season, you can only look forward.
And we look forward. Tuesday, Spurs is always a big one. What's the plan between now and then?
Oh, we need to rest and recover, and get back on the training pitch, and start preparing for that game.
And just how important is it to finish the season on as big a high as you possibly can?
Oh, of course, for everyone. We've underperformed, I should say, this season. I would like to apologise to the fans that have felt for the lack of results or lack of results. It's been difficult. I hope that we pick it up soon.
Top man, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. Thank you, Reece.